Hey guys, it's Molly. So today I want to talk about something I'm passionate about, but not, annoyingly over passionate about. But I want to talk about my dumb phone. I love my little dumb phone. It's so cute, so cute. I'm just really passionate about having a dumb phone in my life. I know it doesn't work for everybody, but it is something I just highly suggest if you feel anxious and just mentally cluttered by all the technology out there and the social media and the emails and living your life through a phone instead of living your life outside in life. So I've never had a smartphone, so that's one reason why it's probably easier for me to have a dumb phone is I don't know what I've been missing. I always owned this. I had a Razor before this, and then I had a little T-Mobile, and then I really upgraded because it's got keypad. So I've really upgraded. I've had my brother actually has a dumb phone too. We are still on the family plan. So I think my dad pays like $10 a month for our plan. So I'm a mature mother and I still am on my father's plan. I know that if you do have a smartphone, it would be extremely hard to switch to a dumb phone because you're used to living your life on that. You're used to having access to everything on your phone. So I know that would be such a hard switch up, but if you ever just wanted to try it, I totally suggest giving it a try. The reasons I love my dumb phone is it's basically indestructible. It's been thrown, my baby walks around with it and chews on it. Not a lot, I know. That's not great for babies to be eating phones, but it gets thrown to the ground. It just is totally indestructible. It's easy to clean. What I do is I spray antibacterial spray on it and I wipe it down, and that's how you clean it. The screen doesn't break. It's cheap to replace if I lose it, probably free-ish, and sometimes I have had to buy a new battery, which I think is under $1 to buy. Chargers are basically free too, so cheap and affordable. It's tiny and easy to carry, so I can stick it in anywhere, stick it in my bra. The biggest plus for me is I don't spend that much time looking at it, and instead I spend time reading and looking around and watching every single thing that my little baby does. And that is so invaluable to me, to feel like I'm not missing anything in the real life when I'm still looking down at my phone. And I don't know, I just don't post on social media as much, which I find to be a benefit. Not everybody would find that to be a benefit, but for me it's just really nice to live life here and now and not through a different world. That's by my personal preference. I know a lot of people don't like to do that. I check email a lot less, and I'm a person who gets kind of anxious when I see a lot of emails coming at me. I feel like I have so much to do and so many people to respond to, and I kind of freeze up. And so for me, it's really takes away a lot of anxiety about emails and constantly getting back to people. I do have a full-time job, and I do find that I can still operate with my dumb phone. I check my email on my laptop a couple times a day for work, and yeah, I find, and I know that some of my coworkers sometimes have to be more understandable that I don't have a smartphone, but it really hasn't been a problem at all. And if it ever felt like it was a problem, or I was creating, I wasn't doing my full job, then I of course would upgrade to a smartphone, but it just hasn't been a problem. You can work and you can have a dumb phone. You can have a very stressful, demanding job and you can have a dumb phone. I was just like, I googled, just like looking up some interesting facts about phones, and of course they're very predictable, like everybody has a smartphone. Okay, great, everybody blah blah blah. But one thing I did find really interesting was, I'll post the source from below, Pew Research Center, said that actually a lot of smartphone owners, who are young adults, minorities, and lower income Americans, that's also how they receive their internet access. They don't have home internet, they don't have laptops, they don't have tablets, so I do understand that too, that it is not only a way for people to also get emails out and about, but it's their only way. So I do understand that. I understand that it's almost impossible to get rid of your smartphone. One other thing I wanted to add was it also makes me really a lot more self-reliant and social. So if I go somewhere and I need directions, I have to look it up before I go, and I learn about the area that I'm going to. I learn which street to turn on, so I learn that before I go. And if I get lost, I just ask somebody. I also can't really take selfies on my phone, so if I need a selfie taken, I just ask somebody. And I love that. I love having to ask people for help sometimes, and sometimes I have to call my husband to have him look up something for me, but I don't mind. I don't mind taking it a little slower. But give it a try if you are at all interested. You can live your life with a dumb phone. It's so freeing and wonderful and simple, and it just makes you live your life in the moment a little bit more. For me, that's what it does. Tell me your experiences with your phones. If you could never give up your phone, tell me why. And if you have ever just kept to a dumb phone, let me know. Alright, thank you. I'll talk to you later. Bye!